Aaron East with MMA UK News, and I'm joined today by Nottingham MMA's Geoff Ogendo, who is set to take his second step on his professional journey at Battle Arena Coventry on September 9th. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to speak with me today, Geoff, mate.
Thanks for having me. How are you doing today?
All good, man. Right, my pleasure. Right, the time for war is fast approaching as you prepare for your second professional walk to the cage. Right, looking back on your first pro outing with Battle Arena 2 years ago, no doubt the fans are set to see a completely different version of yourself in September. How have your preparations been going?
Well, they've been going great. Um, 2 years ago, I was a different fighter to who I am today. So I've spent a lot of time studying all my previous videos, all the way back to 2013 when I started this game.
Mm.
So what I've been doing good, what I've been doing wrong. I've traveled around the world, different gyms. I've trained with different fighters from up and down the UK. So I've been everywhere. So all I say is this: I've got the same work ethic, but I've got new skills that I'm bringing to the table.
Yeah, it's always a good right thing to do, like take a step back and evaluate things. And as you said, 2 years is a hell of a long time. No doubt we're definitely going to see a different version of yourself out there, man. I definitely look forward to it.
Indeed.
Right, within your absence from the cage, you have spread yourself across other aspects of the sport as a referee. Are your intentions to keep developing in both formats of the sport?
Yes. Well, beyond being a referee, I'm still learning the ropes. So I've started off as being a judge. Being a referee has got a lot more skills that are needed, which I
Mm.
am learning on the side. But yes, I intend to be involved in all aspects of the game because I won't fight forever, but I still want to stay in the game.
Yeah.
So doing what I'm doing as a judge is a gateway into bigger things. I'm also involved in doing a documentary, so I've been shooting a lot of videos for
Mm.
Nottingham MMA, promoting the team, promoting myself and the other fighters I've met around the world. So people like Diversity MMA out in Cyprus. We've
Yeah.
also got 21 in Liverpool. That's where I started. We've got another gym called Liverpool Combat Academy.
Mm.
So I've got friends up and down the country. So I'm shooting small documentaries leading up to this fight. And going forward, I'll be doing that on a larger scale. So yes, I will be in this game for a very long time.
You're a very busy man. You make me feel tired.
Indeed. There's no rest for the wicked. You have to keep going.
No doubt about it, man. All right. Well, no doubt after making your intentions known of your return, there was many offers on the table for yourself. But what pushed you to make your return with James Price's promotion once again?
Well, James and I go back so many years.
Mm.
I first fought for Battle Arena in 2016.
Yeah.
So we've got a long relationship. Robert, we've had a long relationship for a very long time. So he's been a good promoter. He's pushed me to the upper echelons of the sport. He actually gave me an opportunity to fight for a featherweight title back
Yeah.
in 2018. I believe it was
Mm.
in March. And I became the world featherweight title in Battle Arena. So thanks to James. So he's always been good to me. And it makes sense to go back to the grounds where I started. So my first MMA fight as a pro was on there, which ended up being a loss. But this time things will be different. So I have to make it right, and I have to make it right in the same cage. So Battle Arena 77 in Coventry, 9th September. Catch me in there swinging these fists.
Yeah, it's always great to stick to the people that stuck by you in the past. No doubt about it, man. And one of your fights with Battle Arena was always one of my favourites. You and Jordan Vachenik. That was an absolute war.
Yes, funny enough, we've seen how far Jordan's come in the game. He actually became featherweight champion on Cage Warriors and sharing a cage with him back in 2016, October it was a unique experience. I knew he was going to go far, and lo and behold, look where we are right now. So we've all been on the same path, but just different trajectories. And the guys that I've been fighting, and again, like I said, Battle Arena is where I'm fighting again because Jordan came from Battle Arena. I came
Mm.
from Battle Arena. Loads of amazing fighters who are doing great things in the pro ranks came from Battle Arena. So yes, the fight with Jordan was amazing, and I'll probably meet him down the line. You never know because the MMA world is quite small.
Mm. Yeah, I look forward to that, man. That being said, what can we expect more from you in the cage in the not too distant future? Are you looking to be more active this year?
Yes, I do plan on being very active this year. So we've still got 4 months left in the year. That's a
Yeah.
lot of time. So just keep a watch out or keep an eye out on social media platforms, so Battle Arena's pages, my pages. So at Geoff Ogendo or at T3F Live, as you can see it there, you'll see it everywhere. So just keep an eye on them pages and you'll find out when I'm fighting next. But yes, I will be very active going forward.
I definitely look forward to that, man. I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled, no doubt about it. Right, your return sees you take on Hussein Abbas Zaid, who is set to make his Battle Arena debut. Right, what do you make of Hussein as you prepare to collide?
So Hussein, from what I've watched in his videos, he is a grappler, primarily a jiu-jitsu fighter.
Mm,
He's very long in terms of reach. So I've fought people of different shapes and sizes over the years.
yeah.
I've got a platform, and whatever he brings to the table, I'll have an answer. And deeper than that, I'll throw every single weapon I've got in my arsenal.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, I look through the card myself. It is absolutely going to be an absolutely cool, like collision between you both. I've watched many recordings of you guys. I reckon it's such a great matchup by the promotion.
Indeed, indeed. It's one of those classic striker versus grappler match. Essence, rather the essence of what MMA is, because when it started off back in the day when the UFC started, it was about seeing which martial art was better than the other. So yeah, just bringing back the old school, just new techniques.
100%, man. Well, that being said, another explosive night is set to put the fans on the edge of their seats in Coventry once again, with a card full of exceptional talent. But other than your inclusion on the night, are there any confirmed fighters or bouts in particular that you are looking forward to witnessing at all?
Right on the card, I'm looking for. I've not paid attention to the full card to be honest,
Yeah.
but there's a few names on there. I'm keeping an eye out. Guys in the featherweight division, every single one of them, I'm keeping an eye out on them. So I'm watching every single fight.
It's always good to keep your eye on the opposition of your weight class, no doubt about it, man.
Indeed.
I'll definitely be booking that pay-per-view. I'll never miss one. It's going to be cool.
Trust me. Fists will fly, fists will fly.
No doubt about it, man. Right, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, Geoff. I wish you all the best for your continued preparations, and I'll definitely look forward to catching you out there and your return, man.
Well, thanks once again, Aaron, for having me. And yeah, like I said, 9th September, every single weapon in the arsenal is being thrown. So do not miss this out. Coventry, 9th September, Battle Arena 77. Come watch some real action.
I'll definitely make sure, man. I'll even try to be there, no doubt. Right, last but not least, do you have a message for the fans that will be in attendance and anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Well, for the fans, just prepare to be entertained. There will be loads of things happening. It's going to be a very electrifying event. In terms of shouting out anyone, I want to shout out my gym, Nottingham MMA, every single training partner in there, my coach Carsten, training partners Nico, Josh, Dylan, Alex, Coach Paul, Coach Owen, loads of names. I can't name all of them. And also my brother, I can't forget him. Number one cornerman. Watch us when we walk out that night, 9th September. So yeah, the whole team and every single person who supported me all know each other. You know who you are. Appreciate you for helping me through this journey. 9th September, put it all on the table. Let them see what we're working on. Yeah.